this pretty? These are flowers. Hey guys, welcome to Beauty and the Bee. This is little Miss Jenny. She's sporting her fall fashion. Poor kitty. Kitty torture. Today we're making some lotion bars, and I like to call them Peppermint Catty lotion bars because they feature beeswax and they are with a beautiful peppermint scent. But you can use any scent you like. I also love making these bars with lemon, rose, lavender, or just leave them unscented. Because they have cacao in there, the chocolate, it'll be a nice unscented bar, but it works really well regardless of what scent or no scent you use. These were inspired by my sweetheart, who's a fireman. About a decade ago, I created these bars for him because his hands were very, very dry with all the work that he was doing and constantly washing his hands. I think it might have even been the very first recipe I made. It was either that or the lip balm. It's very similar to the lip balm recipe. If you haven't checked it out, check out our video on that. If you haven't already, please subscribe. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, YouTube will generously donate to our nonprofit. Just hit that button and hit that doorbell so you are notified when our new video comes out. So because I'm a beekeeper, I use the natural beeswax. You can definitely buy the beeswax on Amazon or wherever you like, but just know that they take out all the good parts like the propolis, the tree sap, the honey, all the good minerals, and they sometimes even bleach it so it's a lighter color. So I highly recommend to get the beeswax from a beekeeper. If you live in a tropical climate or a very dry climate with lots of snow, you might want to play around with the cornstarch or the arrowroot powder, which controls the greasy level. Let's get busy in the kitchen. Okay guys, so we are going to grab some real beeswax. We're going to use 5 ounces, and it's important to measure everything. Make sure you have a digital scale for this. Then we're going to grab 5 ounces of the cacao butter, and then some beautiful shea butter. We are going to use 5 ounces, so these are all equal parts. And note you're using a bowl that is for crafts only, because when things get messy and melty, it's just so much better to use something that's only used for the beeswax products. We're going to use a double boiler. We're going to throw about 1 inch of water into that pan and throw it on a low to medium heat. And now we're going to put that bowl over that, and we're going to slowly watch it melt. Now this does take a little bit of time, but your patience is definitely worth it. I would say it takes about 10 to 15 minutes to slowly melt. Now we're going to use a pot holder, and we're going to put it on our measuring again, and we're going to grab some jojoba oil, and we're going to use 0.25 ounces. It's time for the almond oil, which is 0.10 ounces. Now we're going to grab vitamin E oil, and that is 0.10 ounce. Peppermint oil is just 0.05 ounces. We're going to grab our cornstarch or arrowroot powder, and we're going to use 0.06 ounces. Gently stir this up, getting rid of all of those lumps. That's right. And now you're going to notice that the wax has kind of warmed up, and so we're going to gently put it onto the stove and on that double boiler again and melt it. Some soap molds, about a 1/4 cup size is ideal, I find. And you're going to notice a little debris floating. That's totally normal for natural beeswax. I just take a coffee stirrer and just clean up the little bits that I don't want in my final product. See the different color. This is very simple. You can also put some newspaper or paper towel underneath. So now I'm going to grab some labels, and I label all of the containers first. I find this makes it easy. These little containers are super cute. They're about 2 ounce size, and I find that they're really convenient for holding these particular soap molds. Now you can use any container you want. I find that these are just really convenient in terms of giving for gifts and just throwing it in a purse or a bag. They're so pretty and cute. One nice little tip is to wash your hands prior to using it and have your hands a little bit damp, because in that way when you use the lotion bars, it melts a little bit and it retains that moisture into your hands. But they are awesome in terms of also using them as a foot rub and on your knees and elbows and dry places. Please treat these bars like you would like your purse or wallet. Don't leave it in the car because it's going to lose its shape and melt. These bars also last a really long time. A little goes a long way. They'll last for months. Yeah. That's it. Super fun and easy. For recipe details and product links, just click Show More below. Then scroll down. For questions or comments, please do that below. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for being happy. Bye. Blackmail. Want some treats? Okay, Jenny. Thank you. Want your sweater off? Oh, she's naked.